Do you know how someone can earn billions of dollars in a single day just by the stock market moving a few points? Or which person on earth owns the brands behind the luxury handbag you want, the champagne you drink, and the jewelry you admire? Welcome to the stratosphere of wealth. The list of the world's 10 richest people isn't just a scoreboard of money, it's a map of power. Their fortunes, which can fluctuate by billions in a matter of hours, aren't sitting in vaults of cash. They are tied to the shares of world-changing companies that dictate how we communicate, shop, and even dream about the future. Today, based on the latest data from August 2025, we are diving deep into who these people are, the empires they control, and how they are shaping our world. The Billionaires Club, a deep dive into the top 10. 10. Larry Page, net worth estimate, approximately $155 billion. As a co-founder of Google, Larry Page fundamentally changed how the world accesses information. What started as a university research project became the planet's dominant search engine. While Page is no longer the CEO of Google's parent company, Alphabet, his immense wealth is still directly tied to its success. His fortune represents a stake in everything from YouTube and Android to cutting-edge AI research in self-driving cars. He is one of the quiet giants whose invention remains a daily utility for billions. 9. Mukesh Ambani, net worth estimate, approximately $160 billion. As the chairman of Reliance Industries, Mukesh Ambani is not just the richest person in Asia, he is a force of nature in India. His conglomerate has its hands in everything, from oil and gas that power the nation to retail stores where millions shop. His most revolutionary move was launching the Jio Mobile network, which offered incredibly cheap data and brought hundreds of millions of Indians online, transforming the country's digital landscape overnight. 8. Steve Ballmer, net worth estimate, approximately $165 billion. Known for his famously energetic and passionate leadership style as the former CEO of Microsoft, Steve Ballmer's wealth comes from his massive stake in the tech giant. However, his modern fame comes from his life after Microsoft. He is now the enthusiastic owner of the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers. Known for his courtside passion, he and his wife, Connie, have also become major philanthropists, focusing on improving economic mobility for children and families in the United States. 7. Bill Gates, net worth estimate, approximately $170 billion. The co-founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates was the face of the personal computer revolution. For decades, he was the undisputed richest person in the world. While his Microsoft shares still form a core part of his wealth, his primary focus has shifted dramatically. Through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he now tackles some of the world's most difficult problems, investing billions to fight diseases like polio and malaria and improve global health and agriculture. 6. Warren Buffett, net worth estimate, approximately $180 billion. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is arguably the most successful investor in history. He didn't invent a new technology, he perfected a philosophy of value investing, buying into great, understandable businesses at a fair price. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, is a massive conglomerate that owns dozens of familiar companies outright, like Geico Insurance, Duracell Batteries, and Dairy Queen, and holds major stakes in giants like Apple and Coca-Cola. He has famously pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune. 5. Larry Ellison, net worth estimate, approximately $190 billion. Larry Ellison is the original software titan. He co-founded Oracle in 1977 and built it into a corporate database giant that remains a critical backbone for businesses worldwide. Known for his larger-than-life personality and extravagant lifestyle, Ellison's assets include a massive real estate portfolio and, famously, ownership of 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai. He also sits on the board of Tesla, having been an early and significant investor. 4. Mark Zuckerberg, net worth estimate, approximately $225 billion. From a Harvard dorm room to connecting nearly half the planet, Mark Zuckerberg's story is legendary. His company, Meta, owns 4 of the world's largest social platforms: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads. His immense wealth and influence come from his control over the digital town square, where billions of people share their lives. His current focus is a massive, multi-billion-dollar bet on building the metaverse, an immersive virtual reality he believes will be the next chapter of the internet. 3. Jeff Bezos, net worth estimate, approximately $245 billion. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage in 1994, selling books online. Today, it's the Everything Store, a global e-commerce and logistics behemoth. But a huge, often unseen part of his fortune comes from Amazon Web Services, AWS, the cloud computing platform that powers a huge portion of the internet, from Netflix to NASA. After stepping down as Amazon's CEO, he has turned his focus to his other great passion, space exploration, pouring billions into his company, Blue Origin. 2. Elon Musk, net worth estimate, approximately $260 billion. Perhaps the most famous and controversial billionaire, Elon Musk's wealth is spread across several revolutionary companies. He transformed the auto industry with Tesla, reignited the space race with SpaceX, and is attempting to remake digital communication with X, formerly Twitter. Musk is known for his hands-on, relentless work ethic and his ability to rally immense support for his ambitious, world-changing goals. From colonizing Mars to integrating AI with the human brain. 1. Bernard Arnault and family, net worth estimate, approximately $275 billion. At the very top of the list is the Emperor of Luxury, Bernard Arnault. His French conglomerate, LVMH, Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, is an empire of desire, controlling over 75 of the world's most iconic luxury brands. This includes Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Tiffany & Company, Fendi, Sephora, and many more. His strategy involves acquiring historic brands and revitalizing them for a modern audience. Unlike many on this list, his is a family dynasty, with his 5 children all holding key positions within the LVMH empire. Conclusion: the architects of our world. These 10 individuals and their families are not just rich. They are the architects of our modern world. They influence the technology in our pockets, the way we shop, the information we consume, and even the clothes we aspire to wear. Their decisions ripple across the global economy. Now it's your turn to weigh in. This list is based on financial wealth, but who on this list do you think has the most power or influence on our daily lives? And who do you think might break into this top 10 in the next 5 years? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.